Hi guys, Top Hops here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a single Funko product that I ordered on Amazon that might be the most expensive Funko product I've ever paid for. So let's get started. And now when I say I've ever paid for something, I don't mean in the aftermarket. I mean, this is what Funko was charging you as soon as you bought this. And I feel like I can't think of anything more expensive than this. Maybe one of the 18-inch Funko Pops. But other than that, I think this might be the most expensive. But then again, I think I paid $80 for the 18-inch Funko Pop, so I think this still wins. And also guys, when I show you the packaging, it's a little scuffed, but it's because I had to open it up already because I wasn't sure what was inside of it because it came inside of a bag. So I opened it just to make sure it was my thing and not something maybe my mom or grandpa ordered. Okay guys, so here's the receipt right here, and it says I paid $100 flat, but with shipping, handling, and tax, it came out to $127.14. It's kind of crazy. Now let's actually take it out of the bag that it was shipped in, and I haven't really looked at it too much. I only looked at it just to make sure it was something that I wanted to open up for you guys and not somebody else's. So let's take this thing out of here and see what it looks like. Now guys, this right here is the 2020 Year of the Mouse Mickey Mouse pin collection. Also guys, this plastic is really loud, so let me get it out of here and we'll make it a lot quieter in here. Alright guys, so here it is right here. Now this thing is crazy. Wow. Okay, it looked good inside the packaging, but when you take it out of there, it really does look nice inside of these Mickey Mouse ears. And this is actually the box, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to slide this off no problem. Does it come off like a normal box? I think it does. Yes, it does. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, so look at this. This is just the case it came in, and that's still really nice. I love the packaging on this right here. And so looking at this here, I remember when I ordered this online, there was one of them that hadn't been revealed yet because December hadn't happened. This was a pre-order that was back in November of 2020, and they hadn't actually announced what the December figure, or what it is it's a plush. So you could buy a plush every single month at the Disney store, and then they made this big pin set at the end of it that you could purchase with every single one of the plush, but in pin form. So I'm pretty sure it would have been the Christmas one, which is probably this one right here. I'm guessing this would have been the Christmas one that we wouldn't have seen because it wasn't December yet. So if you guys want to see the pins, actually, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to be careful with this. If you guys want to see it a little bit closer up, there is all of the different pins right there. I'm going to probably fix them up so they're a little bit better in the display box, but for now, this is every single one of them. Alright guys, so I dug through Amazon to see if I could find the official names of every single one of the pins here, and I think I got it. This is the closest we're probably going to get because some of them are sold out, so I couldn't actually click on them to actually find the name, but I think I've got all 12 of them right here. So let's go through them. So for January, we have the Golden Mickey. For February, we have the Band Leader Mickey. For March, we have the Train Conductor Mickey. For April, we've got Floral Mickey. May, we've got Movie Star Mickey. June is Rainbow Mickey. July is Tiki Mickey. August is Captain Mickey. September, Animator Mickey. October, 50s Mickey. November, Fantasia Mickey. And December, Holiday Spirit Mickey. And that's what I found on all of the different plush. I couldn't actually find the names of them for these exact pins, but it's the same design on the pins as it is the plush, so we're gonna go with they're the same names. And just looking at all of these here, guys, they really do have some nice detail, and I don't know why Funko didn't actually make pop versions of these characters, because they did it for the Mickey exhibition, which was, I think, last year? No, this was back in 2018, so 2 years ago. They totally could have done one of these every month over at the Disney store. I think that would have been really cool, but you know what? I like the pins, so we'll take the pins, but these would have been awesome if they did them like every month of the year. Now, if they were to have made actual figures to go along with the pins and the plush, I think they should have done it like they did the Futura, or they did the Sorcerer Mickeys, or the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, where they actually wrap the figures in like a cool design, because a lot of these ones are probably easier if they did that. For example here, we've got like a surfing one that kind of reminds me of like the Enchanted Tiki Room. We also have like a floral one, and here's one with like different stars on it, and then this one's just different covers from like the older Mickey Mouse television show. So I think if they wrapped it, it could have looked really great. Now, I'm also noticing here, guys, before we continue on, that this is a really thick box, but the pins are on the top there, so I want to take off this piece of cardboard just to see if there might be something under it. No, it looks like just a bunch of foam, and then this is like on a piece of cardboard. It's still really nice, and I'm probably going to keep all of them on the board here, but if you guys want to see them again a little bit closer up, there it is with just the ears, and all of these pins really do look amazing. And for me personally, I didn't pick up any of the plush, but I do think this is a great way to kind of cap off the year and have every single one of the different figures that they made, or the different plush that they made over the course of 2020, and kind of put them into one display case, which is the pins. Because I don't know where I would put the plush, but I could definitely display this somewhere on my wall, or even on a desk or something. Now guys, let's actually pop the lid back on so that way we can check out the back of the box here, because I know it does say some stuff on the back there. Okay, so yeah, the first thing I see here is Pop by Loungefly. So, Loungefly is actually another company owned by Funko, and they have a Pop line where they take a bunch of different Funko Pops and stuff like that, and they turn them into like pins, bags. I think they also do maybe like hats, scarves, stuff like that. Water bottles, I don't know. They make a lot more of their apparel and accessories more so than the figures and collectibles. So this right here was one of those things made by Loungefly. And it also says right under that, guys, limited edition 5,000, and I did check today to see if it was still available, and it was. This has been up since November. There's only 5,000 of them in the world, and I'm surprised that 5,000 Disney or Mickey collectors hasn't picked this up yet, because it really is an amazing pin set. Now, I don't even know if Disney's doing this right now because of COVID, or if Disney's doing this at all. I haven't actually been in a while, but what I want to do is go to the parks and trade these pins with cast members. So I think that'd be really funny to have like this really rare set of pins just out there to everybody, and they could get them for practically free if you have a pin that you don't want or something like that. And if you guys don't know, when you go to the parks, you can actually trade, and like I said, I don't know if they're doing it right now because of COVID, or maybe they're not doing it anymore, kind of like how they stopped the Vinylmation trading, but you used to be able to go to the Disney parks and actually trade cast members for different Disney official pins. And I used to do this all the time with my brother and my dad. We used to go to every single cast member and see if we could find some really cool pins to trade with them. And this would be really funny if we just kind of got these circulating throughout the park, but I'm sure these would get traded up really quickly. Now, another question is, does this stand? It does! It does! Hey, not bad. Now, I also want to whip out the laptop today because I did look this up and I found out, oh, Mumbo Jumbo, sorry, I was watching Mumbo before this. Ignore me, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so what I did was I was looking it up online to see if I could find a photo of all of the plush so that way you guys could see what these pins look like a little bit bigger and better. So, it is the same designs that are on the plush just turned into pin form. And if you guys want to go through these here, I don't know, I'm just kind of looking at them right now. My favorite ones, ooh, okay, so I know as soon as my grandpa saw these, he really wanted the one that looks like a boat and it's got fishing stuff on it. So it's got like a lighthouse and anchor, and then he's also wearing like swim trunks. See, he wants me to give it to him, but the problem is that it'll ruin the set, so he can look at it. I'm gonna bring this home, he can look at it, but he is not taking it out of this box. It's too nice to take out. But we also have a bunch of other ones, like the gold one, which you guys can see is right here. Now, with the gold one, I think it's a little bit cooler here. It's kind of like a shattered gold look, but with this one here, it's just straight gold. I mean, it still looks great. I just wish they did a little bit more detail with that one. And now the third one on the bottom row is the Christmas one that I wasn't able to see when I was actually purchasing this or the plush. Now, I didn't buy the plush, like I said, but that is one that was blacked out because it wasn't December yet. You couldn't technically see it. And if I can find a photo of what it looked like on Amazon before they actually showed off what that last one was, I will definitely pop a photo on the screen. And yeah, guys, overall, I think Funko and Loungefly really killed it with this set of pins right here. And if you guys want to purchase one of these for yourself, like I said, it is still up on Amazon. All you have to do is type in Mickey's 2020 Year of the Mouse, and it should pop up right away. Now, before we actually get out of here, I do want to ask you guys a question. What do you prefer more, this pin set or a set of Funko Pops? Because personally, I don't really know. I think I really enjoy the pins and how they look. I think they really do look amazing, but I think it would have been cool if they made every single one of these into a Funko Pop and then released it every single month at the Disney store. I don't know if maybe they weren't allowed to, or maybe it was too similar to what the plush were, but if Funko were to do that, I totally would have picked up every single one. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.